This week we fast forward and rewinding. We landed in Mesquite. We're one of the top receivers in the state of Texas and in the nation, Mr. Dylan Wright. Dylan, give some insight to spring practice.
Well, I ain't been able to practice, but I've been sitting there watching the young kids. We got a lot of young kids moving up from JV. So they starting to learn all the plays. They've been getting the plays down. So today we're going to see what they got.
How much did it accept you, the fact that you've been out with the injury, but you got to see others that's going to be around you, your teammates working, kind of cultivate that team environment?
I mean, everybody, like, they ask me, like, hey, man, what do I do? What do I do? So, I mean, they all look up to me. So when I coach on the sideline, it kind of give them a hype and it make them do better.
Yeah, how you recovering from that toe surgery?
I'm doing good. I had my first practice yesterday. He released me to like run, but just not take a lot of reps. So, I've been trying to like get back out there, but it's kind of weird because I've been wearing slides like for 3 months. I went out there in cleats, so it was kind of uncomfortable, but it really didn't hurt. So, I mean, I could tell it get better.
How do you plan on getting ready for next year, and what's your mentality? The fact that people know who you are and you kind of got a target on you.
To be honest, I feel like I've been had a target since I was little. And I feel like I'm supposed to be where I'm at right now. So I work regardless. Like, that's just me. I work hard, I'm going to get bigger. I'm going to get faster. It's just, I got to learn on my weaknesses because I like lifting weights. I like running outside and all that. I could do that, but I gotta get it in my head first, get down the little steps, every little thing. So that's what I'm working on.
Is there any difference in the fact that you see a lot of heavy attention and double coverages? Is there anything that you have to do to versus being one person, you're going to have to consistently be two people, or just same thing you've been doing?
I mean, they always going to put two people on me, so, I just got to find a way to get open. But what I'm trying to do is, if I coach up my little homeboys and they get cold, they're not going to be able to double cover me. So, whatever I do, every time I work out this summer, they're going to be with me. So, my whole team could be good. Because it's my senior year, we got to go out with a bang.
Does it bother you the fact some people say, and some scouts say, that you're a great athlete, but they don't know about your route running skills? Like, basically, like, if he ain't going up and high point it, he ain't going to get the ball.
I mean, that was one of my weaknesses at one point, and that's because I just started playing receiver. But, I mean, I've been working on it. Like, people don't notice, but I'll work on it. So they're going to see when I get back on the field. It ain't going to be nothing they can say that I can't do.
Is that motivation for next year?
It's motivation. Everybody going to pick something that they don't like about you. So, all I got to do is show them that I can do it.
Team-wise, what's 3 goals you have for your team next year?
No drops from the receivers. For the linemen, I want more than 4-point pancakes a game from anybody. And just I don't want it to be no solid. I want everybody to talk on the field. I don't want it to be solid, none. I want everybody to know the play. I want the defense. I want everybody to know what coverage they in. I want all that. So
how big a deal is it to get in the playoffs and make a run?
It's a big deal, I could be one of the people be like, I already got offers, I ain't got to worry about my team. But I've always been a team player, so, I want us to go as far as we can, and I feel like we could go far with the young kids that we got.
How you think you match up with people in that tough district that y'all in?
Man, can't nobody guard me.
Where's his confidence come from?
I mean, came out the mud, so, ain't nobody ever gave me nothing, so, it's just hunger. I gotta make it out of where I'm at right now.
Get some insight to being a Wrangler for the last 4 years and what you gonna miss about that.
Matter of fact, my freshman year I was at Ferris, Texas, and I played quarterback. And my sophomore year I was at Ennis, and I played quarterback. And they tried to move me to tight end. So then they do like wishbone and stuff. So I knew I wasn't gonna get the ball, so I was like, nah. So I just came here where they run a spread, something that'll fit me. But it's been good since I came here. Last year I only had 500 yards, but that was because I didn't know the plays, or me and the quarterback really didn't have that bond. So this year that's what I'm trying to fix. So every day after practice when I get back, we gonna work.
Were you in that state championship team for Ennis?
Oh no, that was 4 years before me.
The one that they recently won like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was.
Was the year before? It was before you. The year before you. I got you. So how much does seeing different offenses help you? The fact that you might be running one, maybe pass offense, but still you getting different looks. You think it's gonna help you out the next level? The fact that you see multiple offenses.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna help me because I was a quarterback, so I know how quarterbacks think. So I know where to go, how to get open, and what they like. So I think that was good that I was a quarterback.
I gotta ask you, man, what's your top 5? And you don't have to tell me in any particular order. And what's it gonna take for you to sign on the dotted line, regardless of whoever you sign with?
To be honest, I ain't really got no top schools yet. I'm still trying to look, because I don't wanna have a top school and then the coaches leave or something happens. So, I'm just taking my time. But for me to go to a school, I gotta be comfortable at your school, and it just gotta feel like a family. And I don't want it to be nothing about business. Like, if you my coach, I want you to know me and my family. I don't want you to know me as just a number. So, that's one thing I really. And I want you to I want my mama and them to come to every game, and just be there.
So location play a role in wherever you go. I know you got a lot of looks. You got the all SEC. That's a Texas boy dream. That the SEC and the Big 12 are looking at them.
My mama and them, they gonna find a way anyways. It's just I want the coaches to be able to say, all right, we'll help you. I don't want them to be like, oh, y'all find it your own way, So if the coaches help my mama and them get to the games, that'll be good.
And so you can't give me your top 5?
Man, I ain't got one. I ain't got one yet, bro. But I do like Texas, Arkansas. I like Coach Drew from Texas though. He a real dude, and Coach Craig from A&M. So them coaches I really got a bond with. Coach Steph from Arkansas, I really got bonds with them. So that's the coaches I really talk to a lot. And Coach Banks from Alabama, I really talk to him a lot.
Can you give some insight to all this, the Alabamas, the Texas, right? That you're getting all this attention, but for you, it's about putting the spotlight on West Mesquite High School. Talk about that, because a lot of people are not like that when they're in your position.
Because I feel like God made me be who I am for a reason, and I feel like it's not for me. I feel like I should give it out to other people. So what I'm trying to do is bring coaches there so the kids can see, oh man, I can do this, I want everybody to feel like they can do the same thing I'm doing. So I never doubt, the kids, I never doubt them. I never say, oh man, you trash. I always say, hey man, just keep working, or we can work out the practice on it, I don't never down the kids because I was in their position one time. And the kids that was above me, they was bullying me, I done got in a lot of fights. I done got beat up, you feel me? And I don't want the kids under me to go through that. So, I just be like a brother to them, So, and my brother, he ain't really been able to go places because, his dad and they just don't do it. So I bring him in, we go wherever I go, whatever school I go to, he go with me because I want him to see that stuff. And I know he got a heart. And I know that he want to do what he want to do, so I might as well help him chase his dream.
So wherever school you go to, talk about having the responsibility to represent your family in Mesquite. I can tell something that you take very seriously.
I don't know, it's just me. It's just a responsibility. I feel like I should just do that. I shouldn't be big-headed. That's what I feel like. I shouldn't be big-headed because I done seen a whole bunch of kids be big-headed. And I know I can't do that because if I do that, you can fall off easy. But if you help people, God gonna bless you.
Gotcha. And from a back to the team perspective, does it excite y'all the fact that people kind of like with y'all being young and stuff, people not expecting much, like, oh, West Mesquite ain't gonna be the same team they been being.
Yeah.
People think y'all gonna be down and stuff. Nobody's really like, I used to be getting all these props. This year it was like, they'll sneak in the playoffs, but they ain't gonna do much. People kind of looking at y'all differently.
Yeah, everybody think we gonna make it like to the first round or whatever, but you know, they don't know that I'm over here. When I'm over here, my whole team, I'm like LeBron. Wherever team I go to, we gonna be cold. It don't matter. So, you know, we gonna turn up regardless.
Do you have a message for future opponents?
Let's just say you in my way, and I don't like that. That's all I gotta say.
And talk about the support. I can tell everywhere you go, everybody's like shaking your hand and stuff. Y'all got a lot of school support for the Wranglers here.
Oh yeah, and speaking of support, my mama is. She supported me through everything. She the one who actually taught me how to catch, you know, because she used to play football. She used to be a tight end, so, you know, she helped me catch, you know what I'm saying, when it be dark outside and I be out there working, she come out there with me. And, like, you know, she take me to almost every school I dream of, you know, so she just, you know, that's the reason I do what I do, because of my mama. And I sit back and I watch my mama. And I see that she like giving back to other people too. So that's one reason I do what I do. And you know, that's just my #1 supporter.
That's a wrap for Mesquite. Rapping with my band, Mr. D Miles. Look forward to seeing you in the spring, man. Hope you be healthy.
Yeah, I'll be straight.
Hey, whatever you sign, are you gonna let Star Local Media know the deal?
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, I just want to say thank y'all for coming, you know, doing the interview with me.
That's a wrap. Back to y'all guys.